Alright, what do we got going on here? We got Town Hall 11, 7 million gold, 14-day upgrade. But the real question is it worth it? Probably gonna regret this decision, but let's go ahead and upgrade to Town Hall 11. Really not too sure how I feel about this, guys, but yeah, shit. Yo, what's up guys, DubWar here, and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today, I honestly feel like shit. Yeah, you can probably hear it in my voice right now. I have a really stuffy nose, and it's been like this for the past week, except I felt like complete trash for this past week. I don't know what hit me. I can't get this cold to go away. And I'm really sorry if my commentary sounds like a complete asshole today. That's exactly how I feel as well. I know that today's video is probably going to be a little bit annoying to listen to, but I really wanted to get a video out because it's been about a week since my last upload, and I just feel like pretty bad that, you know, I always have some reason for not uploading a video, and in some cases it's like I wish I could actually upload videos because I have like the drive to do it, but then I get sick, and it's like, how do I win? Help, you know? So, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for my voice right now, and it's probably really annoying to listen to. I know that my microphone does cancel it out a little bit, but I know it's still noticeable, so once again, I'm sorry if it's annoying to listen to. Hopefully I get better soon so I can start making some more videos, because these clips you're watching right now were pre-recorded from a week ago, so just imagine how much content I have recorded for you guys. All I need to do is just voice over it, and I can start uploading all these videos. So anyways, moving on, sorry for rambling. With this raid, yeah, I found a guy that was offering me about 1 million total resources, and so what we're doing today is we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm not exactly farming. I wanted to see what the loot was like, and people were saying that the loot has gotten a lot better since this recent update that we just got, so I decided to go check it out, and it's true. The loot actually has gotten significantly better, and I'm finding a lot of bases offering me like 800,000 total resources and higher, so that's quite nice to see. The only thing I haven't actually been seeing recently are dead bases, so let me know down below in the comments, guys. Have you still been finding easy bases to pick off with Barge, for example, and stuff like that? Because I honestly have not been seeing shit. The only thing I see are big bases like this one that offer me a ton of loot, and that raid was pretty decent. I wish I did get a little bit further in, but it was a pretty well upgraded Town Hall 10 base, so I can't really expect much out of that. What you're looking at here is an attack on my base. I thought this was kind of funny, so I decided to record it and throw it in this video. I'm not too sure what this army composition setup is. The only reason I actually recorded this is because this was my first time seeing a Grand Warden in action on my base. So I was like, alright, let's see how this turns out for them. This guy is throwing down a bunch of haste spells all over the place. I don't know what's actually happening. He has a bunch of wizards, witches right in the very middle there. It was looking good until a bunch of giant bombs started setting off. My Inferno Towers started melting all the wizards and witches because he didn't actually have any freeze spells. So I'm really not too sure what this guy was thinking, because this was a pretty bad attack. I think he started panicking when those balloons came out of the clan castle, which is pretty understandable. I mean, a lot of people panic and they don't like balloons in clan castles, but I don't think it was really a reason to be using his only freeze spell on those clan castle troops. I'm pretty sure those wizards and witches could have taken care of it, but regardless, yeah, this was a pretty bad attack. I thought it was funny when those healers started falling around one golem instead of helping out like the whole entire rest of the army. But yeah, that wraps it up there. He only has a poison spell left, which could have been used on my clan castle, for example. That's kind of why you have one. And yeah, he walks away with 40%. And that was the very first time I saw a Grand Warden. Alright, here we are with the next raid. This guy is offering me 426,000 gold, 343,000 elixir, and 3.1k dark elixir. I know that the upgrades aren't that impressive, and this is a pretty easy base to raid, but then again, think about it. If you guys have been on this channel for a while now, you probably know that air troops aren't really my thing, and finding a base like this is like perfect level for me, because I cannot attack a maxed out base with air troops. It's an automatic fail. There's just absolutely no way. So finding a base like this is perfect. He does have his Inferno Towers very close to his air defenses, which is great as well because I can put down a freeze spell on everything in there and not have to worry about it. So there we go. I have all of my balloons funneling into the very middle. This is looking great so far. I still have pretty much all of my balloons up and running, so I'm going to put down another rage spell here in just a second on the bottom part so they can take out that air defense. A lot of air bombs came up but didn't actually hit any of the big groups of balloons, so I was like, wow, this might be 100% victory. This is looking amazing. So let's see how this goes. So I still have the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. I haven't actually had to use my poison spell because he didn't have Clan Castle troops. He does have a pretty strong hold on the very bottom here. As you can see, he does have his Archer Queen, 2 Wizard Towers, 2 Teslas, an Archer Tower, and a cannon. So when I saw that, I thought to myself, like, okay, maybe I could put down my Barbarian King. He can act as a meat shield while my balloons step in and take out these defensive towers, but that didn't really happen. So that was kind of a waste. Sort of regret that decision, but in my mind, at the time, it felt like a good idea, so I wanted to give it a go. We still have the Queen's ability and the King's ability, of course, so we'll see how much further we can get into this guy's base. I do also have 7 more minions, so I gotta use those wisely. I still might be able to get 2 more storages out of this, but I doubt we're gonna get that Dark Elixir, so let's see how this pans out. I still got the Barbarian King on the very right side. He's just working away on those outside buildings. I'm gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer back into the center compartment and go for those storages, and then I'm gonna put down my 7 minions so they can all push in together at the same time. So let's see if this works out the way I imagined it in my head. It's either the Barbarian King turns around and goes back into the middle, or he's going to keep on going down to the laboratory, and yes, I got lucky this time, guys. The Barbarian King actually has a brain. Wow. So he's going to go back in here in just a second, and he's going to go for those storages. I put down a poison spell on the Archer Queen in hopes that it would damage her a little bit and it would slow her down from coming towards my troops. But she's actually going all the way around the poison spell, so really that did actually absolutely nothing. And Barbarian King is rage. They're going to take out the Archer Queen, and I think they're going to take out this gold storage, and we are going to walk away with all the resources except the Dark Elixir, which is a little bit bummer because there was 2,000 in there, which would have been a nice little bonus, but I'm not complaining. For an air attack and my skill set, that was pretty decent for me. Like I said, I know that a lot of people out there are watching this video right now thinking like that is an easy 100% victory, but I'm not like that. I don't know how to use it, okay? So I'm still practicing. Anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. We do have quite a bit of gold, so before we finish off this video, I do want to get one upgrade. I got to start getting these cannon upgrades, that's for sure. That is one thing I definitely want to do, is start getting them all to level 12, and so that way when I get to Town Hall 11, I only have to worry about one more upgrade for all my Archer Towers and cannons, and then worry about everything else. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to smack that like button down below. It helps me out a bunch, and hopefully I feel better to get better commentary. Peace, guys, and keep clashing.